Kelly Covert. Go.
All right, class, if you remember, we talked about the multiple ecosystems that are in our world. And one of the last ones that we did was the ecosystem that you live in. But we're going to do about the rainforest ecosystem. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a Venn diagram of one of the ecosystems we've already learned about and this one. So if you remember, a Venn diagram looks like this, and on this side you're going to do the rainforest. On this side you're going to do the ecosystem of your choice. So you will have about 5 minutes to work with the people at your table, and you're going to make a Venn diagram and collaborate on what you guys remember. And after the 5 minutes, we're all going to share our Venn diagrams with the class.
5 minutes later.
5 minutes later. All right, class, we're going to share our Venn diagrams. Can anybody tell me one thing about a rainforest?
It's wet.
It is. It's also, do we have any rainforests in this country?
No.
No. All right. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to get a rainforest fact sheet that's going to help you on a research project we're going to have to do. So one of the facts on the sheet talks about how we're losing all of the world's rainforests because of the climate changes we're having from people tearing down the rainforests and trying to build parking lots and buildings wherever the rainforests are. So the animals have nowhere to go, and it's causing the climate to go up from there being less trees. So take a few minutes and you're going to look over your rainforest papers, because in a little bit we're going to go to a computer lab and we're going to start researching for a project you're going to do.
It's a really interesting fact sheet.
Thanks. All right, now you guys have looked at it, I want you all to think of an animal that you believe lives in the rainforest, and we're going to research it, and we're going to do a project on how many of this animal used to live in the rainforest and how many lives there now, before and after the trees have been destroyed. So, for example, you could say, I did the cuckoo bird that lived in the rainforest. So, say I'm going to go to the computer lab and I'm going to type in the cuckoo bird, and I'm going to want to know what it looks like. So I'm going to find a picture of my bird, and then I'm going to want to know a few facts about my bird. So I want to know it's a bird with a hollow sounding call that sounds like cuckoo, which is why it's called the cuckoo bird. And they're distributed throughout many different rainforests, and there's 142 species of it. They have downward curving beaks and pointed wings, and they differ in size, but they're about 14 inches long. So I want to have, on my poster I'm going to make multiple facts with my picture, and then I'll also want to include a graph that demonstrates that in the past 25 years, the world's breeding population has disappeared. So I would want to have a graph that would show how many people that were breeding before on either a bar graph or a line graph, and then I'd want to show how far down it has gone. So it'll take a couple days in the computer lab, but you're going to work with the person sitting next to you at the table, and you're going to work on the computers to find all of your facts.